It is often said that a child who is wise cannot be standing beside the smoke while the smoke is trying to kill the child. Which means that by the power of conception, we've all been given a brain, and it is also good that you work with your brain. That is to say, you think twice and also be wise. At the point of thinking twice and be wise, you act on your wiseness, so that at the end of the day, you do not go back and regret that which you have decided to work on. I, for one, I hate myself anytime I regret my decision. I make sometimes full of it because maybe not properly packaged, but sometimes it comes in two different ways. What I would say that when you work on your decision, it helps you very well, but sometimes it changes. Welcome to yet another edition of the program Snow Lifestyle Gist. I am B White, your regular host on the program and on the channel. Yeah, it is on the number one online mobile television channel, Snow TV, that you get to hear and see the best of all you don't get from others. I am not trying to crucify others or to make preach a good image of Snow TV, but I'm going to tell you what we do right here. Yeah, it is another segment of the program Snow Lifestyle Gist. I remain B White, the host. Today's topic, we are going to be looking at why slaving for money. Yeah, why going to slave for money? It has become an occupation and a career in Nigeria. I don't know. I, for one, I don't like it. I have sisters and I don't see them in that angle because they are not of that age. Every parent wants the best for his or her child. That is why sometimes your mom, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, whosoever, or your guidance will have to make sure they send you to school for you to become something. In Nigeria today, the case things to be different. Let's leave the guys out of this. We know some of them will say the country is bad, we have to do whatever we need to do to get the money. Let's focus, let's go down a little bit and look at the carers. Why slave for money? The Bible made it known that your body is the temple of the Spirit. That is to say, your body is not yours and it's for God. In other way, you need to make sure that you make good use of your body. Now, I beg to this. Any man that wants to come around you is looking at that thing you have in behind your two legs. And when he gets it, he goes away, he pays you for it. You are happy. I must slave queen, I must lay that, I must lay this. Come on, girl, you have to be wise. Many have died in this country because of the word. Slave queen and slave mama and slave whatever. But that cause of prison, count number of girls have gone. These are girls who parents are controlled to be good girls. But they went astray the other way, trying to slave because they want money. Yes, the money is good. Now, let's look at it this way. Imagine standing here before you as a guy, passionate with life and dream for what I want and what I want to become tomorrow. Any girl can just walk on or come out from any angle and say, you want to slave around me? You are joking. Do you know why? Because I know what I want, I know where I'm going. Mind you, every girl that is trying to slay around, you always slay for rubbish. These guys will usually dump you. We've heard several cases of people get connected online and they're dead. Some girls be connected online and they're gone. Sometimes, you should be wise. Make people get sense. Nigerian girls get sense. I don't know, I'm just saying that people get sense. Why? Because it has come to say that you have to realize what you really want for yourself. 80% of Nigerian girls are not ready for marriage. 99% are not ready for a man who don't have a car, who don't live with his trust price, who don't have a house, who don't have a duplex. Meanwhile, their father don't have a bicycle. They still live in a doghouse. And you after the guy who has take his time to make billions of naira. I bet you, any guy you see on the street with a good car driving around, coming to meet you in the club and take you to the house and you want to fall in love, that same guy has a girl at somewhere that he look up to tonight tomorrow. Let me not bore you with too much words or talk. Let's go for a quick commercial break, and from there we will have to look at clips of girls that have been killed of no reason, of no use. Why? Because they just want to make 10,000 naira or 20,000 naira overnight and move on the next day. This is money that somebody will save and work for 1 full month. You want to make it in just a night. That is where some of them go and they die for nothing. Let's quickly run for this break and we will be right back and know what we think. Whatever the condition is that has led you into slave, that same condition can also lead you to pick up one career and work on it. Why? Because it is said that which you're gifted with, you can work on it, master it, and it will help you to become who you want to be tomorrow. We can never become who became it today overnight. Mark Zuckerberg was not there overnight. Dangote did not turn it on overnight. Name the whole of them. Count the richest top 20 in the world today. They never got there overnight. They work hard, they struggle, they make sure that they keep pressing, and today their name is recognized. I said one of my clips before, Snow TV just started from using a mobile phone to cover event. Imagine you want to cover a huge event, you go with a mobile phone. But today, here we are, we've gone viral, we've gone places, and people are craving to see more about Snow TV. Why? Because we're doing what we want to do. We know that we have a future. Yes, as a slave mama, as a slave girl, whatever, a slave queen, whatever you call yourself now, God has destined you to be somebody in life, not to use your money to make 10, 20, 50,000 naira overnight. And mind you, these girls you see, you can't see them living in a good house. 100% of them, only 5. You can easily count that have maybe drives 1 or 2 houses or a car, and the lady go like some of them stay squat and they live in a dirty and awkward environment. Come across some, they coming out from the canal environment in Lagos and say, gosh, kilo day, what is happening? Isn't it time for you to begin to redirect your work with thinking that your life work better than what you're doing? Imagine as a university graduate, they will tell you there is no job. Yes, there is no job. Do you know that you can be a boss on your own? You went to school and school went through you. Except you went there and all you did from year 1 to your final year to your serve was playing around lecturers and playing around maybe your course rep and course mate to make do of your tests and your classes and to move on. Is that where life ends? No. Let's look at the politicians. Politicians in Nigeria say, you guys are part of the reason why this girl do this rubbish as well. Imagine the president will call a girl and give her 50,000 naira overnight. This is the money that somebody could work in 2 months. If these girls are beginning to have a view that I need to labor from the first of the month to the end of the month for me to get my money, none of them will really to want to slave 30,000 naira to move on overnight. I don't know, I'm saying this because it beat my imagination as a Nigerian and as a human being, seeing these girls overnight and somebody will ask, how do you know them? Yes, I am in the news every day. We're in the media, we see what's happening. So we need to tell you this, we need to tell the next, but to tell another person that we need to bring an end to this madness Nigerians call slave queen or slave whatever. Let's leave the other people outside the world of this. Let's talk about our own country, Nigeria. The way the boys, the way politicians have destroyed the image of Nigeria in other countries, same thing these slave girls are also going. And if something is not done, it becomes something that we can handle. I am of the view that let's see what we can do. It is said that you don't ask the child who is wise to act wise, which means that you too can redirect your thinking, see how you build yourself out of slave, whatever rubbish that you were doing today. Why? Because you have a better future ahead of you. I still remain BY, the regular host on the program and on the channel Snow TV. In case you join us for the first time, we are looking at the topic today: why slaying for money on the program Snow Lifestyle Gist. Let's quickly run for a quick commercial break. It is said that the worst thing on earth is to be born blind, but it becomes more worse and a sin to be born with a sight without a vision. That is to say, when we are all born by the power of conception, God has destined you to be something. We're going to call it a wrap on the program today, Snow Lifestyle Gist, and today we are looking at the topic, why slaying for money. We are directing our words today, or our topic for today, to Nigerian girls who don't want, or to girls all over the world who don't want to settle their life somewhere and get something to move forward. Imagine, you can see women are taking over politics these days. In some countries, we have women as the president, the prime minister, this and that, and even in Nigeria today, we've had our female deputy governor, we have female governor, female in the House of Rep, and all that. They are wise. They know where they are going and they know what they want to do. So you too can drop your slave back and pick up your future back. Why? Because slaying can only take you from where you are today to where you are coming from. It can take you from where you are today to where you want to be. It is good that you take your life from where you are today to where you want to be. Not take your life from where you are today to where you're coming from. That is what slay is all about. A lecturer of those days will say, if you think because you are from a poor home, you want to sell your body for money, stop pressing you remain in poverty. Why? Because most of these men, most of these guys that come to sleep with you, overnight just to give you 50,000 naira, they want to get something from you. We've had several cases. People die for nothing. People just die for nothing. These are persons who God has destined to be great persons tomorrow. Out of trying to make quick money, they die for nothing. We've had cases of how some guys have died in this country as well. Quick money, quick cash. It doesn't work that way. Like I said before, most of the richest people we have in the country today, they never jump in. I, for one, Bartholomew White, I am a huge fan of Steve Jobs. I've read more about him and I'm still following his stories. I would recommend you listen to my voice now to go and watch the film Job. The film is all about the life story of Steve Jobs, the CEO, owner of the iTechnology. Please pick up a role model who is doing good and who is successful and work along with the person you will get to where God said you will be. Like always say, I will be what the Lord says I will be. You cannot be what the Lord says you will be if you keep working outside your area of gifting. I can be gifted as a singer or anything God has destined me to be, and I'm working outside another point. God cannot destine me to be a doctor. I know that I have the gift to work in the medical field, and I see myself pressing a laptop to collect $10 overnight. It's something, it's way. Let's begin to work on our thinking and see how we can build our future. So, please, let me wrap it up with this. Please, if you listen to the voice of me right now, you can also help share this video. Somebody else might be looking for who to tell him or her on how to redirect his or her life. Bartholomew White, aka BY, on the program Snow TV, same channel. On the program Snow Lifestyle Gist. That is the program that helps you to really find who you want to be, where you are going, and how to go about it. They said think twice and also act twice. I often say no matter the taste of a salt, it cannot suppress that of sugar. No. Salt tastes great, but sugar tastes better. I leave you in the hands of my producer as we look at some clips, then we call it a wrap of the program. Remain in peace to the Lord and be blessed. I remain B White, your regular host on the program and on the channel Snow TV. And also do not forget to subscribe to our channel on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Official Snow TV. Thanks and God bless.
If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.